Welcome to SOLIDWORKS xDesign for the new Educator. SOLIDWORKS xDesign for Education is a collection of CAD software apps that are 100% cloud-based. That means your students can learn from anywhere on any device using a web browser. There is no hardware installation, so it's great for Chromebooks, tablets, PCs, and mobile devices. These 100% Cloud CAD software apps of SOLIDWORKS xDesign are great for education because they provide an easy-to-use interface and students can learn about different types of modeling techniques for product design, whether it's parametric, freeform design, kind of a push-pull, 2D drawings, sheet metal, structural frames and weldments, and mold tools. Let's take a closer look. As an educator, you need a broad set of tools and a flexible way to teach them. With SOLIDWORKS xDesign, your students can take their ideas and start with a simple sketch and transform that sketch into 3D in any browser and on any connected device. From a sketch, they create features with engineered precision. You can print functional prototypes to your 3D printer or output directly to CNC. There are alternatives in design, so students can look at 1, 2, or 3 ways to create their projects and capture revision history, all while learning about cloud data management. With freeform subdivisional modeling, your students will be fast in creating products with an easy push-pull approach to creating organic shapes. And of course, CAD, computer-aided design, would not be complete without assembling components with intelligent mates, making it easy for your students to put things together, and 2D drawings. Whatever design tools you create with your students, they will be able to use their web-enabled device anywhere, whether at school, at home, or even in a park. SOLIDWORKS xDesign was developed by the SOLIDWORKS R&D team with over 30 years of history of creating product design tools for our commercial customers and teaching students at all grade levels around the world. But SOLIDWORKS xDesign for Education is more than just a collection of apps. We have roles, a very important role called the teacher role, the project management app for students to work in teams and manage their projects, and a connector to SOLIDWORKS for Windows on your PC. We've also created hours of classroom content with our Introduction to CAD course, design projects that are exciting for middle school, high school, even college and university, and hundreds of practice problems. We have certification level exams for xDesign and the cloud apps. Let's take a look at the teacher journey and why the teacher app is so important. After working with thousands of educators over the years, we know that educators are very busy people. When I was teaching, I got my assignments for courses sometimes a week before school began, and a list of students. We have developed the tools for you to easily add these to the teacher app, to assign groups and specific roles in apps to allow your students to be successful. You as the educator can monitor their progress, quizzes, exams, and of course, the grade. It's very important with cloud tools to clean up students' work after the semester or the term or quarter is done. And that's what the teacher app helps you do. We know students learn in many different ways, And classes might be a couple of weeks, 7 weeks, 10 weeks, 15 weeks, a full year. So we have a variety of ways for students to learn about SOLIDWORKS xDesign. Right from your phone or other web-enabled device, you can watch playlists of videos in SOLIDWORKS xDesign and SOLIDWORKS xShape. Both of these series of videos help students prepare for additional projects. And for the Educator, we have classroom materials for you, sort of a plug and play. We know you're busy, so we have created an intro to CAD class in xDesign, and coming soon will be one in sheet metal and structures. These documents contain lecture slides that you can use to make presentations, a student guide, a teacher guide, and of course, quizzes. And then there are our practice problems. This year, we introduced over 300 practice problems. You could do one every day of the year. And no matter what CAD system you are using, whether it's SOLIDWORKS xDesign, SOLIDWORKS, or something else, you can help build your students' level of competency for taking the SOLIDWORKS xDesign exams or the SOLIDWORKS exams. And when I was working in STEM outreach with my community college to middle school and high school, I was always looking for fun design projects. So we've created them for you to help you out. And what's great, these projects were created by SOLIDWORKS engineers. So there's information on why it is relevant with what students can see, whether they look out their car window or climb a set of stairs. I invite you to look at our curriculum and resources at solidworks.com/curriculum. Again, there are hours and hours of training depending on your style and the type of class that you teach. In addition, we recognize that certification exams require preparation, and that is why inside my SOLIDWORKS and EDU learning space, you will see online courses for both SOLIDWORKS xDesign and SOLIDWORKS xShape. Any institution on subscription can become an academic certification provider and give our exams to their students for free. Here are a series of QR codes that can help you in onboarding assets, our webpage, e-learning, and of course, an academic community set up just for you. With the SOLIDWORKS brand, you also get access to the SOLIDWORKS user group network. With hundreds of thousands of users around the world, educators are invited to our virtual SOLIDWORKS user group meetings and also local SOLIDWORKS user group meetings in your community. There are even specific ones just for educators. And if you don't see one, you might be interested in starting one. I know it helped me at Mass Bay College because it allowed my students to be introduced to a lot of the SOLIDWORKS commercial customers. So don't forget to check out solidworks.com/curriculum and solidworks.com/academic certification. Thank you for your time today, and I look forward to seeing what you and your students create in SOLIDWORKS xDesign.